Hi, Mrs. Guggi here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Glad you found me. Today I will do another one of my Keanu Reeves soulmate or the one readings. A lot of you have requested me to find out more about this person who I see as a future love for Keanu in his life. And I meditated before the reading because I feel that energies are shifting right now for Keanu, and over the next few months and maybe till next year he will start to make changes. As I already told you, Christian Dion and I have been predicting the same outcome for Keanu over the past month and years even, and it's very hard to pinpoint the exact timing when things will come to fruition. When I meditate, I see certain timelines crossing and matching, and I can feel that there is a change of energy, but it's to me impossible if anyone will predict a certain date or even year. That's most unlikely to happen. As I said, I see visions of things colliding, happening at the same place all over the world, and this may give me a clue when things start to come to reality. And in Keanu's case, I feel he's just at the edge of making very severe changes in his life, and feel that he's coming closer to the point of getting together with the one. Please watch my Keanu Reeves playlist and check out all the readings I did for him in the past. This will be another reading on his journey to find this one person who is meant to be with him in this lifetime. And I will start by pulling one card about how Keanu can connect with this one. Please, Spirit, show me a card. How will he connect to her? Okay, we got the Empress card, and as I said, I'm an intuitive reader. I have psychic visions before the reading, and while doing the reading, I get downloads, and I feel that this card wants to show us that Keanu is already very aware about this Empress person. He knows exactly where to find her. If you go back and watch my readings about the soulmate, I told you they have met in the past. He has seen her or was in short contact with her even. So he knows how to reach her, but give me a clarifier for this Empress card and how Keanu will connect to her. This card flipped out. It's the Emperor card, talking about abuse of power, rigidity, stubbornness, lack of discipline, lack of control, paternity issues. The image I get right now is that this Empress could even be some sort of fan towards Keanu, and he doesn't want to. He's thinking about her all the time, but he doesn't want to abuse his power. Maybe they have met during some show or official event, but there is something holding Keanu back. It could even be his own stubbornness, because he doesn't want to break the rules, and maybe getting together with a fan even. That's possible, because I feel this Empress is not in the limelight. She's not in the spotlight. Therefore, she's no celebrity and no actress and not used to the show business. That's the vibe I always got for this woman. And yeah, it may be the reason why Keanu's holding back and the Emperor is not in the upright position. He's not ready yet because he's overthinking this issue of connecting with her. He sees it, as I said, as an abuse of power. So let's clarify maybe the time when Keanu will reach out to her. I feel, as I said, things are shifting and he's thinking about her a lot, wanting to connect, but isn't sure how to do so. This card flipped out, the Five of Cups: sadness, loss, grief, despair, abandonment, regret, trauma, heartbreak, isolation and loneliness. And this is just what I told you. He's thinking about her. He's feeling very isolated right now. And when it comes to the timing when he will connect with this woman, it could be in a very dark moment in his life. Maybe at this time he has to experience some grief and loss when he finally changes his mind and connects with the one. But let's see, why is the Five of Cups here for the timing? Victory, overcoming obstacles, self-discipline, hard work, single-mindedness, mastery. It's the Chariot card. No obstacles will stop me now. So when it comes to the timing, it is clear to me that there will be some loss in Keanu's space first. Maybe he will separate from a partner, or he will lose a very important person in his life. It could even be that he has to make some change in his location situation due to some upheaval and trauma he will face. But this will be the point when he will be able to move forward. And let's clarify, why is the Chariot card here for the timing? What can we expect? When will he meet her, this one soulmate? We got the Two of Wands, two path decisions, options, emigration, suddenly leaving, deciding to stay or go. Go back and look at my readings from the past. I told you I always get the feeling that Keanu is thinking about relocation and moving to another country. But first he has to go through some trauma and grief and bad experiences to overcome a certain mindset he's stuck in. And obviously this loss of everything, of his current social environment, will lead to success for him, because he will be self-disciplined, working on his willpower and very ambition to move someplace else. That's the thing I see for him. And it could also be that he decides to stay at a certain country for a longer amount of time, to withdraw from his normal life where he had to face some hard and negative issues. So let's see what will happen to him. But I get the feeling that he will make some changes in his living situation. And this will be the time when he will connect to this one soulmate person. I don't want to say anything wrong. Show me another card about the timing. What is relevant for us to know? We got the King of Cups. Trust, wealth of knowledge, caring, healing. A man in touch with his emotional life. So this could be Keanu sitting on the throne, being emotionally and mentally stable again. And there's water around him, and I can feel that he will make some changes when it comes to his living situation. Relocate. I always said that he's thinking about relocation. And when he does make this change, he will be also open to a new relationship, to this woman whom he wants to get in contact with. I can feel this. But before this, there is a great loss and some regretful and heartbreaking situation which he has to focus. So, as I said, the year of the timing is very hard to pinpoint. I can see timelines and things happening at this time all at once when he will meet the one, and meeting the one and relocating and having issues in the country where he lives now is always a matter of subject when I do soulmate readings for Keanu. So maybe something is happening at the place where he lives in California, or in his private environment. There will be some sadness and loss which he will have to face, but it will free him and bring him closer to his ambition of connecting with this person. And I feel he will find his soulmate somewhere overseas, somewhere on the other side of the ocean. As you see, this man is looking at the globe, and the King of Cups here on the throne is surrounded by water. So this tells me this soulmate person is not in the country where Keanu lives right now. She's someplace else. Go back and watch my soulmate readings. I told you that before, and I feel this is a message again from Spirit. So let's ask the cards now. What about the one? What is she dealing with at this point in time? What is she feeling towards Keanu? We got the Seven of Wands, standing up for your beliefs, fighting your corner, protective, defensive, holding your own, maintaining control. So she's in a fighter position right now. She's hoping and still believing that he will make a move towards her, but she's also being defensive. She's not willing anymore to make a step towards Keanu. She's waiting till he comes towards her. She stays in her own territory, but she hasn't given up on him. That's what I feel. Why is the Seven of Wands here for the one? Funny. This card flipped out again. When I was asking about the timing, the King of Cups showed up. The timing of the meeting with the one. So she's expecting him. She still has hope that he will come, and she sees him as a mature, emotional, stable person. She's still hoping to be a friend, maybe, to Keanu. She's expecting him, even though she's given up the challenge of being the one in charge. She's stepped back and in her own territory, as I told you, and she's fighting for her own life, but still waiting for him. This card flipped out. I wanted another clarifier what's going on with the one, and we got the Queen of Wands. Good business sense, an attractive, magnetic, mature woman, a kind, loyal, generous, confident woman who enjoys enterprise and the limelight and also values her home and family life. So she's focusing on herself right now, living her own life. Maybe she's doing very good in the business she's in. The people around her appreciate her a lot. I told you she could even have family and children right now. And she's very confident and also in charge of her own life. I think she knows exactly where she's heading. I told you she may have even psychic abilities, or she's connected to spirituality, so nothing can bring her down. Even if Keanu won't step up to her and connect in this lifetime, it won't break her, because she's the queen on this throne, surrounded by positivity. She's holding the sunflower in her hand, so yeah, she's very stable and powerful. That's what I get for this one. I also see that, again, she's very abundant. She's surrounded by wealth. This is the feeling I also get for her. So I will now ask the cards, give us a message. What will Keanu do next when it comes to the one? 2 cards flipped out. We got the 3 of Pentacles, teamwork, learning, studying, hard work, commitment, recognition and reward. And we got the Ace of Swords, clarity, new ideas, new plans, intellectual ability, success, force, and stimulating people. I feel with this picture of cards, as I told you in one of my previous readings about the soulmate and the one, to me it is very likely that Keanu will connect with the one for business matters first. This card here, the 3 of Pentacles, talks about collaboration, and the Ace of Swords is some idea that want to be brought to the surface, and maybe he has an intention of working together with the one, and this will bring clarity for both of them and how they will move forward in the future. But there is something about communication and working together as a team, which I can see. So, I don't know. Please, Spirit, show me another card. What will Keanu do when it comes to the one? What will his next step be? We got the 10 of Cups. Wow, this is marriage, happiness, family, happy families, reunion, long-term relationship, harmony. So, through work and through collaboration, he will be very clear about how he wants this woman to play a role in his future life. After he has met her and he has connected to her on a deeper level, he will have this 10 of Cups moment, and he will feel the long search for stability and yearning, that he will want to make a proposal to this woman. He wants to spend a future with her. Yeah, and as you know, Christian Jan, Psychic Gossip, has once, over 1 or 2 years ago, recommended me. And the thing that he saw, like me, was always a very positive and bright future for Keanu, with a very good outcome. So you fans shouldn't worry about him. He will have all the happiness and joy in the world that he deserves, as soon as he breaks the cycle. And I think we're coming closer to this point in his life where he will make the changes. As I said, expect him to relocate someplace else. Expect him to experience some sort of grief and loss in his private life or in his direct environment, and then he will be able to make a real big move forward towards the one. And this will be through working with her and doing some collaborative work. And through working with her, he will see who she really is. He may not be aware in his 3D world yet about who this one person is for him. She's fated and karmic for him in this lifetime. And as soon as he gets to know her deeper, this will be a very long-lasting relationship for him in this lifetime, and even I feel in all the upcoming lifetimes. They know each other from different lifetimes. I always get this feeling. So yeah, let's pull 3 final cards. As a thumbnail for this reading, I picked a treasure card, and I will now pull 3 cards about this journey to the one to give us some cosmic insight. We got Gold Digger. They want your money being used. We got Divorce, experiencing a breakup. And we got Manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. And right now I can feel that this loss and sadness situation I was talking about earlier, when it comes to the timing when Keanu will meet the one, he will have to go through some sort of loss when it comes to a private connection he's in right now. He will see that some people around him are gold diggers, and they're only interested in his money and in his reputation and fame. And when he finally realizes this fact, it could be his current partner or some business partner, it will be heartbreaking for him to find out, and he will separate and divorce in a way from this person. He doesn't necessarily have to be married to this gold digger, but he will experience a breakup, and also a breakdown. That's what I feel. It will be very hard for him mentally to face this abuse of trust, because Keanu has a golden heart. He's a very sincere and childlike person, and it will hurt him to the depth of his soul that some people have used him. But he will realize this very soon. And after this loss and grief, this is the time when all that he has manifested over the years will come to fruition. It seems to me like the one and Keanu have both manifested each other for a reuniting in this lifetime. And this is a wonderful card, because I feel the universe is now able to deliver this golden future to Keanu as soon as he has gotten rid of the toxic things around him. So a wonderful message for this reading to end. Keanu, please tell the universe exactly what you want. I'm sure the one does this already for some time. She's manifested you also. And the time for you getting together is closer than ever. I think finally everything will fall into place as I predicted some time now, as Christian Leon also predicted. Things are getting closer to coming to fruition right now. So all of you fans of Keanu, be patient and bear with me. It's very hard to pinpoint an exact timing, but it's good to know that the energies are still working in Keanu's favor. They want to bring a happy love life to him, a fulfilling love life. And he will see the trust and dishonesty around him very soon and cut off all the toxic people out of his life. That's what I feel. Yeah. For the end of this reading, I will take my glass heart again, shake it, and drop some letters. And ask for some additional messages. Whoops. There's another one. Where is it? X, and we got A. And we got V. I think we had CV. In the last reading, or in one of the previous readings about the soulmate already, we have BHXAO. What comes to my mind is CH, that's the initial of Switzerland. I told you I see a connection to Switzerland. Also CA, California, so maybe Keanu will decide to move somewhere close to Switzerland, away from California. But again, these letters are just a funny extra to the reading. What else can we see? AX, I don't know. Maybe it's Alexandra that he will separate from or detach from. BO. I don't know. Maybe you have some clues. Write me in the comments what you think about these letters, and especially about the whole reading. The letters are just a complimentary. Don't take them too seriously. But usually Spirit has a hidden message also for me with these letters. So let's leave them like that. And yeah, this was again a reading for Keanu and the One. I'm still very optimistic that they will meet in the future. Energies haven't changed at all. It's all in Keanu's hands now to see things clearly in his life and to make the changes. If he does that, if he wants that, he will have a very happy and fulfilling love life in the future. I think he's deserving in his late years of a true and sincere love connection. So we as fans should really look forward to that. Maybe he has already found this person with his current partner. I don't know, but when I do readings and when I meditate, I see a third party showing up for Keanu in the future. So his current relationship to me is not the end of the road. There's something else waiting for him. And when I pull the cards in addition to my meditation, I get a deeper meaning of everything that happens in my mind and that spirit guides tell me. And I can feel that there is someone else and that there is a change for Keanu happening. So the cards clarified my intuition once again. Read my disclaimer I put in the comment section. You can believe this reading or not. We are all spiritual beings. We are all connected to our own intuition, and through our own intuition we are connected to the divine. Some people are able to see more than others. They have a higher sense of spirituality. Others may see things on a lower level, but that's okay too. So I hope you still stand with me and support me. Give me a like, subscribe, and I'm trying to be very honest and authentic here and help you out with your questions as fans. So let's raise the vibration, stay positive, and send these good vibes also to your favorite celebrities. Yeah, I will end this reading now. All is said. And I've got a little bit of a flu right now, so my voice is cracking. I need some tea, I guess. And yeah, I wish you all the best. See you soon here on my channel. Goodbye.